Hello people! Welcome to my YouTube channel The Lost Sapphire. Today I'm going to start my audiobook series here with the book 10 Untold Stories. I have already told you about this book in my previous video. You can definitely go and check it there. Before getting started with the audiobook, let me tell you the most important thing. Don't skip the video in between. If you do this, you will definitely miss something very important. So be with me till the end of the audio and you will definitely love this. Also, use your earphones or headphones for immersive experience. And lastly, I want to say if you like my work, please subscribe to my channel and do hit the like button. If you really like the story, you can share it with your near and dear ones. And tell me in the comment section, guys, how do you like the story? Thank you. Now let's get started with the story. So the first story is That Girl in the Train. "5 years ago, I was traveling from Delhi to Kota to meet my younger brother who was studying there. I always preferred the nighttime non-stop train which started at 12 in the night from Delhi and took 4 hours to reach Kota. I liked traveling like this, where I could enjoy the calm nights and the undisturbed journey. No shouting of vendors, no hassle of coolies, and not even the annoying requests of co-passengers. When the train started, I noticed I was alone in the compartment, which was not unusual as very few passengers traveled first class in this train. I was happy that I could finally get some sleep as I had spent previous few nights working at the office. At midnight, I woke up to the sound of someone calling my name. It was a girl, maybe 20 or 21 years old. She was wearing a white salwar suit with lots of bangles in one hand and only a wristwatch in the other. She had a handbag with her, which she was sliding down her shoulders as she was leaning forward to wake me up. Slightly annoyed, I removed my blanket and sat. "Yes, what happened?" I asked, now noticing her big beautiful eyes in the dim light of the compartment. She said in a soft voice, "Could you please move to the other berth, as this one is mine?" I was a bit surprised as I remembered the berth number on my ticket. And also, the other berth was empty. Reflectively, my hands moved towards my pocket to check my ticket. But she said, No, I know it is allotted to you, but I always sit on this berth only when I travel." Now, I was both annoyed and intrigued. But I did not want to argue with her at this hour, 2 a.m. in the night. And also, she looked particularly sad. So I shifted my belongings, a blanket and a packet of chips, to the other berth. She put her handbag on the berth and smiled. "Thank you very much. This is the first time that I have not got the berth. Actually, I used to travel by this train only when I studied in Kota and met my boyfriend on a similar journey. He was sitting on this berth. That is why I want to be on this berth always." Okay, now I was interested to know about this strange reason. So I asked, "Where is he now?" She looked at me with her big black eyes and said sadly, "He died last year." I was shocked and did not know what to say. I'm sorry, what happened?" I mumbled. She had tears in her eyes We were so happy together. We spent a year in Kota. He lived in a hostel in front of my PG, and we sat in parks all the time we could. Then he got selected in IIT. She became silent, as if controlling her tears, and I tried to look away from her face. She spoke again. He was a brilliant student. I was not. He could not give me much time due to studies, and yet I loved him so much. Even when I did not get selected to IIT, he said that he would be in touch from his college. Be in touch? She said, and I noticed a hint of anger in her voice mixed with the pain. He was leaving me going in this very train and wanted me to be happy. How could I be happy when he was going away? I could not let him go. So I decided to stop him in any way possible. We were sitting in the same train, in the same coach for the last time. She suddenly stopped talking and looked out of the window. There was full moon, and the train was crossing a bridge. Kota was near now. She smiled, her teeth shining bright as pearls. This bridge, she said. He could not pass this bridge. I was shell-shocked at the way she said this and looked down the window to see the bridge. I could see the river flowing down, and the loud noise of the train crossing the bridge could be heard. I asked, "What do you mean he could not? What happened?" She was silent. I turned to ask her again, but she was gone. The compartment door was open and her handbag was also gone. I rushed to the door to check if she did something stupid in a fit of sadness. But the coach door was locked and the attendant was sleeping there. I came back and sat on the berth, waiting for her. A few minutes later, there was a knock on the door. It was the attendant. "Sir, Kota station is about to come. Please be prepared to deboard as the train does not stop for long." I said, "Okay, please inform the girl also. She must be using the washroom." "Which girl, sir? We were traveling alone tonight." "The passenger might have missed the train," he said sleepily. "What?" I exclaimed. "There was this girl in white clothes. She had a handbag and she boarded around 2 in the night. I don't know which station, but she boarded." He looked puzzled. "Sir, this is a non-stop train and it did not stop at any station since it departed from Delhi. And the other passenger was a 60-year-old male, not some girl in white dress." He reminded me once again of the short stoppage time at Kota and went to sleep again. And I sat there, holding my head, as I knew I saw her, talked to her, and traveled with her that night. I never traveled by that train since then, but I never forgot that girl in the train.